I guess it's probably my own fault, but I'm not really sure how to go about covering a subject like mathematics. I'm not really sure how I should attack it.
So try to use the same
Cover it.
approach. Try to use the same approach first, and you'll note you. The thing with maths is that maths is taught in a certain way, and that makes it seem like it should be learnt that way. But actually, one very quick thing that I'll give you a tip for, and this is something that like a lot of the top math professors in the world, they recommend and advocate, and they push people to learn math this way, but it's not mainstream. Is when you're first learning math, learn it without any numbers or anything. Just learn it in pure English and just words. Understand maths in terms of the words first. Create a concept map, exactly how you would something like anatomy or physiology or chemistry or physics or whatever. Like learn it the same way that you would learn like that, but start with just the words, the concepts, the purpose, the function, and then map out that as well. And that's going to give more relevance to the equations, the formulas, and the proofs and the structures. And when you see how and why it's relevant, it's going to make it much easier for you to use that information in problem solving, because now you know the approach to it. Sometimes you get a question and you think, I don't even know how to start answering this. And that indicates that there's an issue with the approach. The easy part about maths is being able to plug in the formula and solve it, expanding the bracket, memorizing a rule. That's the easy part of math. The hard part of math is being strategic, understanding how to approach something, understanding the concepts that go on behind it, instead of kind of almost like randomly guessing, like, will it fit this? Can I use this? Do I do this? And then like maybe I'll chain it onto this. And getting that type of understanding is more about a good conceptual flow. So it's the same process that I've just talked about. It's just that you can apply it to maths. And it's actually not too hard to do it either. Give it a go, and then you'll probably start seeing that it actually helps to make math make more sense. And again, this is one of those things that a lot of the I think there's even I can't remember if there's a TED talk or there's some kind of speech. Anyway, it's given by this very well-regarded maths professor. And one of the things that he always pitches is like, when you're learning maths, like you should not be thinking about the numbers and the formulas and things until you already have a very good understanding of, in English, what it is that you're learning. So try to focus on that.
Thank you. I think actually that's the root of my problems. I
Cool.
think I'll use that.
Nice.
I think that's pretty much all I struggle with.
Nice. Awesome. Thanks, Ty. We'll move on to the next person, which is Cynthia. Now, like we were originally going to run the session for an hour, but there's just like heaps more to cover. And I mean, I think it's, fair to make sure that we do cover everything. So I'm just going to keep going, basically. And I'm just going to hope that the stream doesn't just like automatically end, which I'm sure it probably won't. But yeah, so the next person we will flick to